Speaking of people who need to wear a goddamn condom or put an IUD up in them or something, let's talk about Cardi B, because the word on the curb is Miss Mamas is pregnant again. And of course, it's not Offset's. Allegedly, it's her new man. What's his name? Stefon. I don't know why we want to call him Stefon Marbury so damn bad. But so yeah, shout out to the Jasmine brand for this. So they went and posted a screenshot of something, because the other day she said they was asking if she was pregnant. She was cussing everybody out and all the other stuff about it. Then we started seeing pictures of her. Like at one point, she was getting up from the chair. She had on like a little crop top. It looked like she had a gut. Then there's been pictures and stuff of her walking around where it looked like her stomach is a little bigger. Sidebar, speaking of which, some people think that FKA Twigs is pregnant too, because she posted a picture of herself on a pole in some loose-side heels in a bikini, and the gut was gutting. And you know, FKA is skin tea. So she did look like she whipped child. And she whipped child, okay, I could totally understand her. But at this point, Cardi, girl, like 4 kids, and we have yet to get the second album. But I guess one of the things is she can afford to take care of these children. And that's, I guess, the plus side of it all. But if you have a rebound baby to get back at Offset, like that is not the tea. Especially the rumors going around about Stefon allegedly impregnating another woman outside of you. And then there was this other, so isn't there a story going around? Hold on, let me look it up. There was like some accusation regarding him and some boy that was accusing him of Chris Blake Griffith, that the marketing manager would basically accused Stefon of SAing him. And they said, yeah. So what was it? They said in October of 2024, the entertainment marketing manager, Chris Blake Griffith, has accused Stefon Diggs of SAing him. According to reports, Chris Blake Griffith had also filed a lawsuit against Diggs' younger brother, Derez Diggs, after he attacked him in the elevator to silence him. And I seen that video that it was, and then 2 other dudes went and dragged him out of the elevator after he was trying to close the door. But this is why I tell y'all need to learn to take staircases if y'all trying to get rid of away from people. You don't want to see out of that movie Dress to Kill, where that woman was over here sleeping with everybody in the damn town, and then she went back upstairs to go get her ring, and then the transsexual murderer, killer, wound up trying to slice her up in that damn elevator. You don't want to be that. You don't want it to be that issue. But anyway, so they said Chris's comment read as a derivative of all this ish is that Stefon tried to drug me and then have sex with me, and I escaped unscathed. Thank you, Jesus, but I now knew his secret, and that didn't sit well with him. Weeks later, after his failed sexual attempt on me, because I don't play like that and never had, well, child, I was looking at you. I was like, you giving Butch Queen tease. So I don't know if I believe that all the way. Marshawn, Diggs' half brother, realized that I was no longer affiliated with his half brother because he's broke. At this point in time, the rumors began between Stefon and Cardi B were starting to pick up, and many fans accusing the Grammy winner of cheating on her ex-husband Offset with the NFL star. However, neither Stefon nor Cardi accepted their relationship back then and even went on to deny it, which we already know now that they hunching. And so, yeah, there's this picture, because even though I was talking about it, I paused it. But now you see like this picture of Tokyo Tony eyes with this whole situation. And then they posted this where she's like in a fur coat. I had to mute it because it's actually her rapping to her song. And I don't want to get, demonetized, whatever. So yeah, it was like she giving inclination that she might be with child with the belly and other stuff. And yeah, now with her going around saying, but am I? We know you got the album coming out called But Am I the Drama or something. And you putting this cryptic tweet out, you fanning the flames. So is this a way that you're trying to get everybody's attention? Because, and it's no shade, them singles have flopped so far. Like we hear them Cardi, like I like Cardi. I like the idea of Cardi. I like Cardi, the fact that she's got this impeccable personality. But no shade, the music just ain't been popping, and I don't even think that she has that much. Like people even care enough about wanting to hear her music. I'm like, if you're gonna put the music, I'll put the music. And I think it's because she's been gone for so long, and there's been so many girls that have come out that have done better in regards of trying to really fight for this music thing between Megan Thee Stallion. Well, hold on, because I want to hear what she said here. I didn't get this part.
30 weeks pregnant. No, you stupid bitch. I'm just fucking out of breath because I got asthma, not because of that bitch. Shut the fuck up. Always a motherfucker trying to be motherfucking funny in this bitch. Stop fucking being fucking funny in this bitch before you get motherfucking blocked, bitch.
Okay, you cursing too goddamn much for no reason. So she's out here saying she's not pregnant, but some of the people said definitely not my business, but getting pregnant by the fun rebound guy is not recommended at all. And then somebody else posted, can she afford another baby? Yes, she can. Can rebound baby dad afford baby? Yes, he can. Is it our business? No, it's not. Let's celebrate the artist and her success. And that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, if she's pregnant, congratulations. Um, you are, you can afford to take care of the kid because you have the finances to do that. He also does. And if you want to be in a situation where you want to have multiple children by different men, at least the first three is by one man. So I'll give her that. At least she has three kids with the same baby father, and it was her husband. And she ended up, getting caught up in the moment of wanting to piss off Offset by getting them cheeks clapped by Stefon, even though allegedly, like I said, that there's rumors floating around that he knocked up another woman around the time that he was with Cardi. Who knows if it was during their relationship or if it was kind of like, he knocked up the other girl, dumped her, got with Cardi, that sort of thing. And people saying that the reason why he and Cardi got together is because this is a way of him trying to push out them rumors regarding the topic that I just talked about with the what was it? The guy, Chris Griffith, who basically said that he he found out some tea about Stefon. Stefon was trying to hunch him. And when he denied his advances and he knew his tea, he wanted to beat him up and silence him and try to take his life. And you know how these butch queens are when they don't want their tea getting put out there in these streets. And they're on the low because there's a lot of athletes, there's a lot of rappers, there's a lot of these men that are in this industry that get down with the get down secretly and don't want their souls to be clocked. So if they take it out and you know they secret and you're going to expose them, they're going to try to take your life, beat your ass, do whatever. It's like when it comes to the trans girls and the homosexuals, they do it. Or it happens all the time. So as I stated before, if Cardi is pregnant, congratulations. I'm like, damn, you ain't even put the album out yet, and already you with child again. But look, she's gonna have to promote this album and everything with that belly if she is. And we can't have no more postponements because you postponed this record long enough. It's been almost a decade since you released your debut album. And I understand, like I've heard the rumors that there was a lot of cuts that happened at Atlantic. So a lot of people got cut. A lot of the people that was around during Cardi's first album is not there no more. So a lot of the team that she had behind her at the label is not really there. Hence why, I guess she's been having difficulties as well as Ava Max and all that other stuff. But if that's the case, she's got the money and the wherewithal to really push this music stuff out there. So good luck to you, Cardi. And stop all that damn cussing. So I definitely want to hear from y'all. Do y'all think that she is with child based on some of the pictures that y'all may have seen on social media? If so, or if not, let me know in the comments down below.